Welcome to InfoCision Stadium in Akron, Ohio, home of the Zips. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Central Michigan Chippewas, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you along. Out of the gun to give to the back. It's a seam wide open. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. On the move, it's Kruger. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's going for a big play downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Quarterback making checks. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
And he'll work his way on the return. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Safe completion on the screen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the 2nd level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
And the Zips will hustle to the line.
You knew coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like...
It's a running room. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Offense lining up quickly. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. Bringing it back. And he was looking for the pick 6. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? On the run, it's Kruger, finding an escape route. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Just a short pass to the tight end. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. The Zips are moving quickly down the field. They'll try the run. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Guys, let's chat about Akron. Breaking into the top 15 is one step closer to the college football playoff. You've made it this far. The dream is within reach. question becomes, will they take the next step, Jesse?
You got to keep winning. Now when we're talking about this team, you're hearing college football playoff in the same sentence because of where they're ranked in the top 15. So, David, as they move forward, they've got to continue to elevate and ascend with their talent and play on the field.
Yeah, and it's exciting, right? To be mentioned, it's exciting. To hear yourself talked about on shows and to be a team that's getting respect is great. Now, let's keep pushing that pedal to the floor to be the best team we can be.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. And the Zips, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Grabbed over the middle. It's Nicky. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's shot. Brought down at the 31. It is a 1st down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. To the air on 1st down. The sure hands. It's Kruger. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. The official says... they'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. Ernie on the Jets. And he'll have enough for the 1st down at the 42.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Zips are in the hurry-up. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Zips have it with a 1st and 10. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense, understanding that they're dropping back, they're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Looking for space. It's Nicky. The Zips are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And the rush will get to him at the 25. And the Zips have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Uncorks it. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th and a long way to go, but the offense is going to give it a shot. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. Touchdown, Akron! And with that, they've got... From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Zips can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the move. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. He has the first and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They go back to work in the final period of this one. On the run, it's Kruger. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Nicky. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
And the Zips are marching down the field. The give to the back. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Gotta love the way the defense is playing here on this drive. Down in the game in the 4th quarter. They're expecting run, and they're getting stops these last 2 snaps. If they can get a big play here, they've got an opportunity to get off the field and probably get pretty good field position to put their offense in a position to maybe go score.
That is how you play defense. You drop back, you let them catch the football, you go attack, you don't let them break tackles. Really nice execution by the defense.
Oh, he dropped it just... If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. Boom. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Got the first down. Looking for more. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Nicky. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off to, but can actually, and let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And the Zips will snap it on. 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. There he goes! They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The Zips trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's got it on the move. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Zips! All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.